relegation playoff. He is ready. Both players ready. Good luck. We're gonna start game number 1 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And we're off. ZT opener. And so he didn't start with a bit of a misdrop. He's gonna have to clean up. Redshirt is clean. That is ready. That is for Redshirt at 22,000, and Sodium is clean up to get back in his current position. Sodium is building. Redshirt is ready, waiting for lumbar. That is for Redshirt. That is for Sodium. That is for Redshirt. And Redshirt maintained the lead with a pretty clean game at 68,000. Sodium at 49. That is for Redshirt at 91. That is for Sodium 72. That is for Redshirt 114. Sodium is ready, gets a Tetris 95. Redshirt playing a very clean game right now. Sodium setting up some tucks. That is ready in a bit. He's ready now. That is for Sodium at 118, Redshirt at 136. Sodium looking to set up some tucks, looks like. He was waiting for a Jaden Arcane and Elden Arcane. He's gonna get a Tetris to 140. Redshirt 7 Tetris in a row, 159, gets a Tetris for Tetris number 8, 182. Redshirt is ready. That is for Redshirt at 205. That is for Sodium 169. Sodium is clean up. Redshirt is ready. That is for Redshirt 228. Sodium is ready for a column 6 Tetris, gets it. Redshirt right now at 250. That is for Sodium 218. Redshirt is setting up. That is for Redshirt. Sorry. That is for Redshirt 296 and 319. He's going perfect so far through I don't know how to do math anymore. 14 Tetrises, and he's going for number 15. There he goes. Tetris for Redshirt 342, starting at 264. Redshirt is ready. He's getting a bit high, so he might have to start burning soon. Oh, got his first burn, and there's the Tetris. 365 for Redshirt. Tetris for Sodium. Tetris for Redshirt. Sodium at 310. Redshirt at 411 now with a Tetris. Tetris for Sodium. Sodium at 333. Redshirt at 411. So 3 Tetris and a half lead for Redshirt right now. Triple for Redshirt and a Tetris to 439. Tetris for Redshirt. Redshirt at 462. Redshirt right now 462. Sodium at 357. Tetris for Redshirt 485. Sorry, he is going for a double well. Tetris is ready. A 95% Tetris rate is a very high one. He's gonna burn a little bit. Tetris is ready at 487, but no lumbar. He's stabilizing the board. Tetris for Sodium at 405. Redshirt at 488. Tetris for Redshirt 511 at 96 lines. Tetris for Redshirt 534 at 100 lines. Sodium at 428. Tetris for Redshirt. Redshirt at 557. Tetris for Sodium 452. Tetris for Sodium 475. Zempro saying, "Let's go Redshirt, my FW brother." What's FW? We got a Tetris for Redshirt right now, 602. He can get a 700k transition with this pace. We'll see if he will get it. He's currently clean right now at 602. Sodium at 520, falling behind quite a bit here. Redshirt, oh, we're getting some nasty squares. He's gonna run into some complications. Redshirt doing some adjustments here, trying to get his well open. Could use a J, gets the J, gets a well open, gets a triple. He's transitioning in 6 lines, Sodium is transitioning in 10, so this burning has allowed Sodium to catch up score-wise. Tetris forced Redshirt 658, Tetris for Sodium 613. And Redshirt, the pretty messy board right before transition, two lines left on his last Tetris available, but he's not ready, and he's in the middle of a drought that is not subsiding. He gets the Lombard transitions at 660 pretty high up. He's now digging high. He's getting at the triple. 668, Sodium at 640 has transition as well. So very close game. Tetris, Sodium is getting Tetris ready. Redshirt in a dig. So he gets a Tetris to 666, catching up to Redshirt, who's been having some very rough sequences to deal with. Double there for Redshirt to get the well open. He's gonna play row 3. He gets a Tetris 707. Sodium at 692, pretty close. Oh, Sodium with a Lombard dependency right in the middle. This is not looking good. Sodium right now at 695, Redshirt at 713, Tetris for Sodium takes the lead at 722, Redshirt 714. Sodium might play from row 4, he's ready for the Tetris. He's burning a little bit to keep things stable. Redshirt at 716 gets the Tetris, takes the lead, 744. Sodium at 727 gets a triple, and then a Tetris for both players. Oh, Sodium going for some late burns. Nice ceiling burn there from Sodium. He cleans up and now sets up for a column 5 Tetris. He's ready. Tetris for Redshirt 831. Sodium gets a Tetris to 3801. So a Tetris lead from Redshirt still. Dirty Tetris from Sodium. He is going back to the right well. Tetris for Redshirt 861. Sodium 833. Tetris for Redshirt 892. Sodium is ready. Redshirt is filling out his stack. Tetris for Sodium. Sodium now at 863. Redshirt at 924. Tetris for Sodium 894. Tetris for Redshirt 956. Tetris for Sodium 925. Separated by less than a Tetris right now. Redshirt is slightly ahead in line, so the pace is pretty much identical between these two. Tetris for Redshirt 989, Sodium at 957. Very, very close game, although Sodium had to slow down due to these holes in columns 6 and 7 he's dealing with. Sodium right now at 963. Redshirt at already maxed out at 1,058. Tetris for Redshirt 1,092. Sodium is ready. Tetris for Sodium 1,033. Less than 2 Tetris behind. Nice T-spin there from Sodium. So now needing to clean up and get ready into scoring position. Tetris for Sodium 1,066. Tetris for Redshirt 1,131. Tetris for Redshirt at 1,166. Tetris for Sodium 1,101. Redshirt into some complications right before transition into the kill screen. Gets to the kill screen, 1,169 gets a Tetris to 1,206. Sodium with 1 Tetris available, 1,138 gets a Tetris to 1,174. So these players space-wise are pretty much 1 Tetris apart. Sodium is ready, Redshirt cleaned up. Tetris for Sodium 1,216. Redshirt 1,227. Very close game right now. Ooh, Sodium with a couple misdrops. He gets a triple. He's gonna clean up. Redshirt maintains the lead at 1,238. Tetris for Redshirt 1,276. Sodium is cleaning up. Sodium still working to get the well open on the left side. He's clean finally. but Redshirt is already getting some Tetrises to maintain the lead. 1,323,000 for Redshirt. Redshirt with a couple misdrops on the left side. He now has to clean up, going for the flat burns. Redshirt at 1,237,000, so the 1,258,000. Two Tetris separating the players right now. Oh, Redshirt lost control of the board. Tops out at 1,339,000. So this is a chase down for Sodium. Looks doable. 1,340,000. The score to get 1,340. So Sodium is still in the chase down. He is less than 2 Tetris behind. Tetris and a half actually. He's going a bit too high. He blocks the well. Guts the lumber a bit too early. He's still going for the Tetris. And gets a Tetris. That's gonna put him right there. And he is good for game number 1. GG. Does Sodium get rid of the RP? What is RB? Why are there so many initialisms that I don't know about? Four, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And ZJ is the opener. Redshirt went for the tuck, well, not the tuck, the delayed dependency placement, and he is playing a very compact board. Both players are Tetris ready, and a Tetris for both. Redshirt 22,000. Same for Sodium. So far, this is just the early game going on. Redshirt is gonna get a Tetris. Sample Tetris for Redshirt and Sodium. Redshirt running into a bit of an aggressive board here. He's gonna burn, allowing Sodium to take the lead at 69k now. Sodium, however, has to clean up now. Has a lumber dependency on the left side. But this for Redshirt takes the lead 70,000. Sodium takes it back with a triple to 71. Well, that was double actually. Pretty important match here as both are fighting for the last spot in playoffs. Indeed. Currently Sodium is placing 4th. Let me just run through the numbers of everything. Right now, got Sodium at 140, Redshirt at 139. This is a very close one. Let me see things here in CTL. There we go. So, Sodium currently with 19 points, still with having 3 matches to play, so has a very high chance of overtaking Alex D points-wise to climb to that coveted 3rd position. Redshirt will need to win both games to have that chance. He's 10 points back, so indeed he will need to win both matches. Actually, he will need to win at least a match 3-1, as he hasn't played Alex T, so yeah, that will be very predetermined. So he needs to win both matches coming up tonight. So yeah, Redshirt in a very unstable seat position. He can be either going down or up. If he loses both matches, he will need to win at least 2 games to stay safe from relegation. Oh, very rough misstep there for Redshirt. We got Sodium in the lead at 347, Redshirt less than 30 behind at 327. Are we lagging? I don't have any issues on my end. Redshirt at 330, getting Tetris to 353, Sodium at 370, trying to get his well open Tetris for Redshirt. Tetris for Redshirt at 399, taking the lead, but Sodium takes it back at 417. These players are going neck and neck. Tetris for Redshirt takes the lead. No, it's just less than Tetris behind. Sodium maintains a Tetris and change lead right now. Sodium is building. Redshirt is ready. That's for Redshirt. Yeah, McNull's Wi-Fi is not the best for watching Twitch. Today is Tuesday, which reminds me that McDonald's has free delivery. So I might take advantage of that between these matches. I will have a look at what McDonald's has tonight. Tyler is ketchup, but I'm not Tyler, so that redemption will be invalid. Ooh, pretty rough stack there for Sodium. He needs to get some tucks to resolve this on the right side, and he's cleaned that up. Zebra pretty much emptying their points cash in Tyler Eats Ketchup redemption. I mean, ketchup is a liquid, right? Or well, at least a non-Newtonian fluid. So do you actually drink it unless you apply pressure upon it? Although, I don't know, like, English has some subtleties here. You normally eat soup in English, right, instead of drinking the soup. We got the Redshirt transition at 6:54, certain about transition. Transition at 6:35, so Redshirt with the pace and score lead. Redshirt clean up, Sodium, his status ready. Redshirt is clean. Oh, Sodium misdrops that J. Things getting a bit spicy for Sodium. Redshirt runs in trouble. Sodium trying to get his well open. Tetris is ready. Tetris for Redshirt. Maintain the lead at 709. Tetris for Sodium. 690. Tetris for Redshirt and for Sodium. 734 for Redshirt. 715 for Sodium. Separated by less than Tetris. Tetris for Sodium. Tetris for Redshirt. 742 for Sodium, 762 for Redshirt. Tetris for Sodium, taking the lead for a moment here. 768, Redshirt blocked the well. Zebra saying Sodium $25 value right now if you top out. Sodium gets a Tetris. Tetris for Redshirt. Redshirt at 821, Sodium maintain the lead at 851, Tetris for Redshirt, 850, catching up. But Sodium remains Tetris ready, Tetris for Sodium, 880, maintain the lead, Redshirt at 851. Sodium in the J uses the long bar to convert into an L dependency against the L. Tetris ready now, Tetris for Sodium, 911, Redshirt at 880, high efficiency play here from both players. Redshirt however had to slow down a little bit here. Sodium maintain the lead at 911, Tetris for Sodium, 941 and another to 971. He is one Tetris away from the max out. Redshirt status ready at 888, so has fallen behind a little bit. Tetris for Sodium getting the max out into 25 million and 2. Tetris for Redshirt 950. Tetris for Sodium. Sodium 1,033,000. Redshirt 950. Kafka's cats and my mom cooks crispy pork with ketchup. Almost like a bootleg orange chicken. I mean, it doesn't sound that odd. It's basically sugar and tomato and water, so it's a sauce. Sodium right now in the lead at 1,097,000. Redshirt at 1,019,000 already maxed out. Tetris 4, Sodium 1,129 and another to 1,163. He remains ready. Ooh, with a misdrop on the T. Under shifting it, he's gonna go for the Tetris first. He's now having to clean up. He might use a J. That's a very clean burn there from Sodium 1,200. Sodium at 1,200. Redshirt at 1,119. Sodium going for the Vits, the first Vits of the night, and he tucks ended the Tetris to 1,235. He can get the 1.3 transition, but might be too risky. He's going for it, but this might be too aggressive. He's gonna burn 1,242, Redshirt at 1,192. So lead here, Sodium transitions pretty high. This is getting too dangerous. He misses rotation, tops out at 1,248. Redshurt has to chase this down to 1,249. 1,249. And he's almost there. He just needs to get enough burns. That's it. Almost there. There he goes. Redshurt takes game number 2. And we got a tied game. GG. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And things are looking good. Redshurt right now, building, same for Sodium. The placements are identical to the T, literally. This player is playing the same game. Oh, there's that different J placement from Redshurt, and the game starts to diverge now. Sodium and Redshurt with Tetris each. Redshurt is ready. Sodium gets a Tetris. Tetris for Redshurt. Causing Eve, gifting a tier 1 sub to Jasmine. Thank you very much for your contribution. Remember that you can also contribute using the match arena. For the players, that is. Very intense game match we had so far. The players have been playing head to... was it? Neck and neck through these 2 matches. Very close finishes. Redshurt at 93, Sodium 114, that's for Sodium. So far going perfect, 136, 136. Sodium is Tetris ready, going for Tetris number 7. He's getting it, he's going to maintain a double well to keep things clean. Sodium at 159, Redshurt 139, so let's add Tetris apart. Redshurt went for the Vits. Tetris for Redshurt, Sodium is ready. So I'm going a bit high, he might have to start burning now. He is burning now, as the Lombard is taking a bit. There he goes, Tetris for Sodium 184, Tetris for Redshurt, Samuel Tetris. Redshurt at 186, Sodium 229, this for Redshurt 209, less than Tetris apart. Zamper saying, Sodium, you should keep setting up Vits. Tetris for Sodium. Sodium right now at 252, Redshurt 210. Tetris for Sodium, Sodium at 275, Redshurt at 215. Tyler saying, Sodium, you should get a boom Tetris. Boom. And after this match, we're gonna have Redshurt finishing his division with a match against Alex T. We got Redshurt at 261, Sodium 321, Tetris for Redshurt 284. Let me see McDonald's before they close. Tetris for Redshurt 307, Sodium 343. Let's see, Redshurt 329, Sodium with some burn to do, so Redshurt with an opportunity here to catch up. 330 for Sodium, 369 for Sodium, hey now, Redshurt at 331. Looks like McDonald's has released a salad, they haven't sold salads in a while here. Redshurt at 357, Sodium 372, very close game. Tetris for Sodium, Tetris for Redshurt. Sodium with a lumber dispensing, column 7, he's gonna clean up with a double. Tetris ready, Tetris for Sodium, maintains the lead at 419, Redshurt at 381, trying to stabilize the board. He's ready. Redshurt at 405, Sodium 444. Redshurt playing a bit high, Sodium set up for several tucks, transition approaching as these players reach 100 lines pretty shortly. Sodium ran into some complications, had to clean up. Oh, he's now in a dig at 469, hey now, Redshurt in the lead now at 475. Oh, Sodium's board looking pretty nasty. Gets a dirty touch to 498, transitioning pretty soon as the players are reaching have reached 100 lines. We got Sodium at 504, Redshirt at 522. Redshirt is getting a Tetris to 568, transitioning in 7 lines. Sodium transitioning in 8 lines. Zebra's saying, okay, just check. Sodium's alone in a VC right now, talking to a self-help podcast. Like he's arguing with them. Oh my goodness. Is that for real? We got the transition at 521 for Sodium. Redshirt transition in the next Tetris. He's setting up for it. There is Tetris to 617. So pretty strong game from Redshirt. Sodium is struggling quite a bit here. Redshirt is building. Oh, Redshirt ran into some trouble. Sodium at 553. Redshirt at 623. That is for Sodium, 579, and another one to 606. So that's gonna reduce the gap to under Tetris, although Sodium is ahead in lines. Tetris for Redshirt, 659. Sodium is ready at 606, less than 2 Tetris away. Tetris from Redshirt, 686. Sodium trying to rebalance the stack. Oh, he gets a wall open just now. He needs to keep clean up on the left side. Gets a Tetris, 640. Redshirt maintains the lead at 687. Tetris for Sodium, Sodium at 667, Redshirt 715. Sodium, Redshirt going for the Vits and gets his stock in the Tetris. And another one for good measure to 770. Sodium gets a Tetris to 698, so pretty strong lead from Sodium, from Redshirt. Sodium is still trying to catch up to him, reducing the gap again to a Tetris and a half. Redshirt is gonna maintain the lead with a Tetris to 802. Redshirt at 803. Sodium 757. Tetris is ready. Both players waiting for a Lombard. Tetris for Redshirt 833. Sodium gets Tetris to 787. Redshirt is cleaning up. Waiter is on break. Redshirt right now at 637. Oh, this is not looking good for Redshirt. He cleans up right just in time for the Tetris to 876. Sodium catching up at 856. This is a very close game. Oh, Redshirt building pretty high. He gets the wall open. Tetris ready, but he's adding holes on the stack. This is not looking good for Redshirt. Redshirt gets a Lombard, gets a Tetris. Sodium gets a Tetris to 920. Has taken the lead. Redshirt at 916. Very close game as we are approaching the max out for both. Sodium is cleaning up. Redshirt is getting his wall open, good for a triple. He's gonna burn from the top, goes for the triple. He can set up for a dirty, for a column 3 Tetris, but add some holes in column 10, so he has to keep clean up. Redshirt is now going back to a right well, but he's still unable to. Sodium in the lead at 965, Sodium already reaching level 28. Gets a Tetris to the max out, million on the dot. Redshirt at 982. Tetris for Sodium, million 36. Redshirt trying to get ready for transition. He has only 3 lines left. He gets the wall open. Tetris ready, gets into the kill screen. Million 24 for Redshirt, million 72 for Sodium. These players continue in the kill screen. Tetris for Sodium, million 110. Redshirt at million 29. So lots of work here for Redshirt. Sodium maintains the lead. Million 115. Redshirt, million 41. Tetris for Redshirt, for Sodium, sorry. Redshirt, oh, misdrops that L and tops out to the million 47. Sodium takes game number 3. And the match. And he's now at match point, that is. Not the match. The match is still going. I'm gonna get this seasonal Super Shadow Lover combo with code 0. No ice. And Sodium is playing it out a little bit. There are no specific like discounts for the fries. Sag. I'm gonna go for the lash fries. Does this make sense price-wise? Because the meal... Yeah, that's a slightly cheaper. Yeah, that looks great. Why are fries so expensive? 11.50. And Sudden Rich in the kill screen, trying to go for that rollover, but he missed the lumbar. Oh, but double kill screen. Yeah, Sudden intentional top out before the rollover, indeed. Let's go for game number 4 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Sodium right now at 45,000 2 Tetris in, but he's now having to go for some delayed burns. Redshurt cleaning up at 24. Tetris for Redshurt. Redshurt 74, Sodium 50,000. Sodium is getting Tetris to 79, Redshurt 74. So it's still a close game. Sodium is ready. Redshirt at 77, clean up. Sodium is getting Tetris to 125, maintain the lead. Redshirt at 103. So less than Tetris separating the players. That was first Sodium, Sodium at 148, Redshirt 107. We got a Tetris from Sodium, Sodium starting to build a lead pretty strongly. 193 is Redshirt. Having some struggles through this first half of the level, but he's now clean. 136 for Redshirt, 216 for Sodium. 3.5 Tetris lead from Sodium. Sodium is going for a delayed burn to get ready pretty quickly. Redshirt gets Tetris to 159, trying to get back into the game. Sodium went for a delayed burn. This is getting a bit too high. In the middle of a drought, nonetheless, this is getting pretty dangerous for both players. Redshirt, however, keeps the well open. He's going for the flat burns to keep things clean. There's the lumbar. Redshirt gets a Tetris and a triple. 189 for Redshirt, 225 for Sodium. Tetris for Sodium to 248. Redshirt now having to do some cleanup or setup for a dirty. He's good for a triple with the current stack. Sodium playing pretty high, getting the Tetris to 270. Redshirt at 196. Tetris for Sodium. And another to 317, Redshirt at 197. Sodium is ready. Sodium now at 318. Tetris for Sodium 340. Tetris for Sodium again to 363. Redshirt at 220. Tetris for Redshirt playing from row 2 and gets a Tetris and another to 266. Redshirt falling behind by 5 Tetris and change. So pretty strong game from Sodium. Redshirt remains. Tetris ready from row 2, trying to get his current position. Sodium is ready. Sodium at 387. Tetris for Sodium. Redshirt trying to get his well open in the middle of a drought. Gets the lumbar. Tetris ready. Tetris for Redshirt. Sodium is going for the lumbar. Tetris for Sodium. The Emperor is roasting people here. Redshirt, this isn't how you get most creative stacker award. He gets a Tetris ready. Sodium is also running into some trouble. Pretty aggressive play here from Sodium. He gets a Tetris for Redshirt. Redshirt at 321, Sodium at 462. 6 Tetris in the lead. Tetris for Redshirt back to back. 367, trying to reduce the gap. Sodium now having to clean up, so this is an opportunity for Redshirt to reduce the gap as Sodium is trying to get back into his current position. Tetris for Redshirt. Redshirt at 391, Sodium at 471. The gap has reduced to 3.5 Tetrises. Tetris for Sodium. Sodium now 394. Redshirt at 391. Tetris for Redshirt. Redshirt at 414. Sodium 494. So the gap keeps reducing. Tetris for Sodium transitioning in 6 lines. Redshirt has 10 lines to go. Redshirt is ready. Sodium is ready. Tetris for Redshirt. Redshirt at 437. Sodium transitions at 543. Tyler saying that there is a big hole in his bathroom. Oh no. It's Tetris for Sodium. Sodium at 574. Redshirt at 484. Redshirt with a pretty unstable board needs to get the well open. Gets it open. Gets a single. He can go for a row 4 Tetris. He's ready for it. He keeps burning. He needs a lumbar. There's the lumbar. Tetris for Redshirt. He now switches to a left well setup. He's ready for it. Sodium maintain the lead at 603. Redshirt at 518. Score-wise, they're separated by 3 Tetrises right now. Redshirt now having to clean up a little bit more. He might go for no, he's going for additional burns. 550 for Redshirt, 659 for Sodium. Sodium now gets another Tetris to 686. Redshirt at 558. Sodium is gonna get a Tetris to 717. Redshirt at 564. Tetris for Sodium. Sodium at 746. Redshirt at 568. Tetris for Sodium. Sodium at 775. Tetris for Redshirt 596. Redshirt is ready. Sodium is ready as well. Tetris for Redshirt 625. Sodium gets a Tetris to 805 and another to 835. Sodium is building. Redshirt is clean up. Sodium is ready. He just needs the lumbar. Tetris for Redshirt. Oh no! Sodium with a misdrop and couldn't get the lumbar over. Tops out at 835. Redshirt can save this. Needs 836, 836 to take the game and take us to a decider. And Redshirt with a pretty clean stack, so he can get there pretty easily. 2.5 Tetrises to get there. Tetris for Redshirt, 786. He just needs a Tetris and change now. He's gonna go for some delayed burns. Just ready. Working a bit high. He's getting the Tetris. He needs the change. He's gonna go for a double. Almost there. He needs 836. But only 10,000 points away, so triple and change. Actually, a triple will be more than enough. Oh, misdrop there from Redshirt. Not getting this for free. He's gonna get a double. Almost there. He just needs a Couple more lines, and he's almost tied. There he goes. Takes game number 4. We got ourselves a decider. GG. And we are gonna get ready for our 5th game as soon as Redshurt plays it out. It looks like, yeah, it's done. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. LIJI is the opener, and the players have approached it very differently. Redshurt is building from the left, so it is filling on the sides and then the middle. And both players are Tetris ready, and they are gonna get their first Tetris each. So for a clean game. Redshirt at 22,000, Sodium at 22. Sodium with some complications after missing that tuck. He might go for the aggressive dirty Tetris. No, he's gonna burn, but still not in the best position. Sodium at 30,000, Redshirt 68. Sodium is building right now at 33. That's for Redshirt. Redshirt at 91. Sodium is Tetris ready. Tetris for Sodium 757. Tetris for Redshirt 114. That's for Redshirt. Redshirt at 136. Sodium at 79. Tetris for Sodium, Tetris for Redshirt. Redshirt at 159, Sodium at 103. So, pretty clean game from Redshirt, going perfect. 7 Tetris in a row, and getting ready for number 8. It's a pretty decisive game. Sodium needs this win, as what does Redshirt. So, Redshirt needs to win both matches to have a chance for a spot in the playoff, in the championship, that is. Or oh, what happened? Not like this. Sodium topped out at 150,000, and it's a win for Redshirt, just like that. Redshirt, I didn't expect like that top out. This guy joined VC. Oh my goodness. And yeah, it's a win for Redshirt. Congratulations, Redshirt. We're gonna call up Alex T next. So please stand by while we wait for
that was done in No Cap November qualifiers. It made her, I believe, the #1 seed. And Meme has certainly been on somewhat of a meteoric rise as of late. Obviously, her performance in CTL has been second to none. And she has an opportunity to wrap it up today with a sweep over Miles. Anything less than a sweep, like if she still wins the match, but it's like 3-1 or 3-2, then she would have to either beat Dog or win at least 1 or 2 games, depending on how she does here. But a sweep here would certainly make that match against Dog a lot less nerve-wracking. But meanwhile, Miles, it's potentially looking at the 3rd seed. Could also get a wild card if he doesn't. The thing he needs to focus on right now is getting the win here and getting it done in short order, because a 3-2 would only tie him in points with SV. And of course, SV has the match record, which is the first tiebreaker. It would be 5-2 for Miles, 6-1 for SV. And it wouldn't be enough. That tiebreaker would go SV's way. How does the wild card work? That is an excellent question that I do not know the answer to. I believe, and Kingsman can correct me later if I'm wrong, but I believe what happens is that for those outside of the top 3, you take the number of points that they had. The top 2, regardless of their division, get the wild card. I believe that's how it worked in previous seasons. Now, we did have an issue one season where someone dropped out, and that kind of made it difficult for anyone from that side to get the wild card, but we don't have that situation this season, so I don't think anything's changed there. Yeah, Pine Skewley confirming that. We're in 19, 591 for Meme, 579 for Miles. These two just played 18 quite proficiently. And yes, even Division 1 players triple flip. But when they do it, it's usually to make an adjustment. Memes set up, gets the bar for the Tetris into the lead into 21. We'll see if that holds, as Miles is getting into a little bit of a spot here, but we'll get the Tetris to take the lead back 682. But now with Miles digging, this is an opportunity for Meme to grow the lead. Uh-oh. Looked like a bit of a misdrop there from Miles. I think he wanted to get that tee all the way to the right to take the burn. That did not happen. We have a bit of a drought going on. Meme does find the long bar. Miles will find it now. Gets the Tetris to bring the board down. Now it's Meme's turn to dig. Has the right side open. Really could use a bar. It's second drought coming in. It's very short, though. Only 16. And is still trying to work this board down. Needs another long bar, but is not going to wait for it. It's just going to turn into dependency. Gets a long bar anyway. And Meme is out of trouble. Miles now has a lot of burning to do. Long bar dependency for Meme here. This is getting a little spicy, because these pieces are not good. Wow! That Z into the J for Meme was pristine. How you see something like that fast so high up? It's a skill I will never understand. 825 for Meme, 782 for Miles. 19 has not really gone either player's way. But it is at least a somewhat close game here, with about 2.5 Tetrises separating the players. As we're getting close to that level 29 double kill screen. Or sorry, single kill screen. 39 is the double kill screen. Drought here is kind of hurting both players. It is a long one this time. Longest of the game, 32. Oh, Miles. Miles is going to be done, and Meme's going to take game number 1. And now we are in a must-win situation for Miles if he wants to avoid wildcard RNG. Not that wildcard's RNG, but you're not guaranteed to get in if you're 4th in the division. Let's go ahead and get them counted down for game number 2. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Tyler with a let's go meme. Of course, meme. Currently 16-0. Miles in a must-win situation. Or we'll have to hope for the wildcard spot. This is Miles' final match of the season as well. We'll have at least 28 points. Jasmine saying that meme is a fellow Huffaluffa girl. Which is 100% true. I saw that earlier today. Oh, bit of a misdrop there for meme. Miles is a bit ahead in the piece sequence. We saw both players with a 14-piece drought there. Another Tetris for meme. Miles is trying to... I think that was a missed rotation there. Miles is bringing this down. Meme is continuing to score here. 214 to Miles 156. We have yet another drought coming in. Tetris for Miles. A drought during a Vitz. Ooh, this could be dangerous. Oh, and covers the whale just as the long bar shows up. Nice spin. And nice Vitz too. Bang Tetris, 238. Miles at 207 was able to make a little bit of it back there. Trust the vision. My vision said it was a missed rotation. So I'm going to trust that. Setting up the square tuck here. I don't know if that was advised. But it's going to burn it out pretty quickly. It's about a Tetris and a half pace lead for meme right now as we pass the halfway point on level 18.